Oh, Baby Yoda. Hi, hi. Sorry. Guys, I'm just watching a Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian thing. Yeah, I know it's too late, guys. It's too late. It's already 2020. They already made a season 2, I heard. But I just want to rush it. I mean, I'm typical of like binge watch. Like watching all the entire season in one single day. Yeah, that's my type, basically. And yeah, speaking about Mandalorian and Baby Yoda, I'm gonna talk about something that I have this idea that maybe can be revolutionize the movie industry forever. Well, let me explain. During the time when Netflix not became a number one streaming platforms in the world, I mean, not settled yet, I have an idea because at the time, the movie analysts already stated that Netflix is going to be the next big thing, and yeah, it happens, guys, today in 2020, But I have this idea, This idea is called the online cinema. What do I mean by that? Well, imagine it's like the pay-per-view, like the UFC pay-per-view. You watching the UFC, but you pay for watching that match, And then you combine with the time schedule, like the regular cinema, and it's live stream, So all people on the same server, well, it's just one server, guys. Like whole entire world gonna watch on the same server, and you get my idea, right? For the movies, you pay for $5, just say well, $5, and then you watch the movie at 1 o'clock, and yeah, it's the pay-per-view. It's online cinema that I have had in my head for a while, guys. For a while, and it's kind of crazy. Well, recently, Disney, just released a new movie called Mulan. It's based on the Chinese culture background, and also it's based on animation Mulan. Well, this time around they made a live action Mulan, and it's already released on Disney Plus. And you need to pay attention. I mean, yeah, of course you need to pay attention, but you need to pay $30 just for watching this movie. And it's not like the online cinema format that I just showed you, that I just gave you in the beginning. They have the rental format, like the Google Play Movies rental format, You pay certain amount of money to rent a movie for like 2 days or 24 hours, And yeah, it's basically that systems. So this systems has inspired Disney to do so on their new platform called Disney Plus. So they launched a movie in the Disney Plus. Yeah, but $30. I mean, you rent the movie for $30, and then you combine with the regular plan monthly, which is like $7. It's like $37. Still expensive, I'm gonna at Domino's instead of watching like 37. It's still expensive, But the idea of the online cinema that I just gave and the Disney Plus rental format is not that close. It's not similar, in fact, because, if you rent the movie, it's not a live stream, right? But if you are doing the pay-per-view, like the online cinema pay-per-view, the idea that I have in my head is you need to live stream. Whereas the rental one is just like, okay, I put this catalog, I put this content on this platform, and people can watch it and consume it by a rental system. You know? Yeah, it's idea. You know? But regardless of the ideas that the streaming service took, maybe, you know, whether it's online cinema or like the regular rental movies, these can be massively happen, possibly in the near future. And this has become a major threat for regular cinema like AMC, Regal, etc. Well, if they cannot survive enough, they can be the next blockbusters, guys. Why? Because yeah, you can watch anything and anywhere else and just chill. You know, like Netflix and chill. You already do that, right? In the last couple of years, people already did that traditions. The new traditions of watching a content and the new traditions to watching movies or TV series. It's called Netflix and chill. And yeah, you just need Netflix and chill, basically. You know, grab your snacks and drinks. You know, like mine. You know, I watch some series or some movies, and then I grab my snacks, I grab my drinks, and enjoy it. You know, on my couch, on my bed, on my toilet. You know, I take a poop. You know, once I take a poop, and then I bring out my phone, and then I watch one series. You know, it's freaking cool. You know? This is why people enjoy this kind of thing. You know, watching anything anywhere, rather than go out, you know, and watching some movies on the cinema. Well, speaking about cinema, the vibe. Yeah, maybe you kind of miss the regular cinema, you know, but it's not that much. I'm pretty sure, because yeah, you already adapt with that new traditions, right? You already adapt with that, you know, especially in this pandemic COVID thing, you know, you already adapt with that. So, but it's different though. I mean, still different if you compare it to like experience watching movies in a regular cinema versus watching a football game at the stadium. I mean, why people really missed the football match spectators that much? Because, you know, when you watch the football game, you can feel not just the game, not just the excitement of the game, but also the vibes, the spectators, the chants, the anthem, you know, all around you. Well, it's Dolby, I guess. Dolby's around, you know, but like it's all around you, all around your positions at the stadium, right? And then, yeah, it's you get the vibe, you get the vibe. Whereas when you watch the movie on the regular cinema, you can't get the same vibe as the stadium. You know, I mean, when you watch the movies on the regular cinema, you just sit down, relax, and shut the fuck up. Because if you are yelling, it annoys other people that watch the same movie in the same room as you. Whereas if you're watching at your home, if you're watching at your bedroom or even your bathroom, you know, you can yelling, or at least you can say a couple of words regarding to the series that you watch. You know, like you say, yeah, you saw at the beginning of this video, I mentioned Baby Yoda. right? I watch Mandalorian, I say, oh, there's Baby Yoda, Whereas if you are on the regular cinema, sit down like this, and then, and then Baby Yoda shows up, like, oh, that's Baby Yoda, and then the person's in front of you, take a look back, look at your face, shut the fuck up, just enjoy the movie, because it annoys people, right? I mean, if it is happen for real, whether it's online cinema, pay-per-view thing, in my idea, in my imaginations, or like the rental one, like the Google Play rental ones, if these two are gonna massively did by the major studios, I know, like Disney, HBO, you name it, right? They have their own platform, and if they do this thing, it will harm the regular cinema, for real. And yeah, the AMC can be the next blockbusters if they can not survive now, because Movie Pass is already done. Yeah. Speaking about Movie Pass, thank you so much for watching this video. You already know what you're gonna do on YouTube, right? I mean, like, comment, subscribe, you already got it. I'm tired, guys.